Welcome to the world of Teleria, an ancient land with its own peoples and races, and millennia of history. In this series, we're going to dive into the unique world and lore that exists within the Raid universe. Episode 1 focuses on Galek's fateful choice during an orc raid upon the free city of Delanos. Galek, son of Artak, is the heir apparent to a warlike orc clan bent on reclaiming their ancestral homelands and wreaking vengeance upon their human oppressors.
Reclaiming what is rightfully ours.
But who are the Orcs of Teleria, and what are their origins? What brought them to where we see them now? Let's learn more about their place in the world. The Orcs' origins lie in the sixth dance of creation deep in Teleria's past. As with all the other races, they spread across Teleria, but most dwelled on the western continent of Onheld, a temperate and fertile place. Living in clans of their own kind, or alongside humans and Oghren, they were not always as insular as we see them now. Passionate, curious, and vital, they sought out new experiences and lived for competition. Natural warriors, they soon became identifiable by the tattoos, fetishes, and trophies they bore as marks of victory and clan affiliation. As centuries passed, times grew harder for the Orcs. They were pressed towards the edges of civilization and out of Onheld. First by the rigid order of the Dragonkin Empire, later in the Sacred Order's bloody purges of the Red Crusade. Most Orcs were driven to the Sorrow Lakes, a place of rivers and bogs, where they eked out a new existence alongside the Lizardmen. Few Orcs were satisfied with their new home. Forming the Galen Pact with Lizardmen, Skinwalkers, and Oghren, they invaded Onheld. They were soundly defeated and driven back. The remainder of their kind now dwell where they can, scratching a living in the mountains of Karok, the Deadlands of Peltas, or further afield. For many Orcs, vengeance and righting of ancient wrongs is all they have left. Though for some, like Galek, there is a different future. In Episode 1, Galek makes a life-altering choice. Keep that in mind as you search for this week's hidden code. Galek's decision shows the Orcs possess a certain complexity, each with their own sense of morality, honor, and the agency to choose between good and evil. To learn more about the Orcs and their history, read about Galek, Artak, and Warlord in the Champion Index, or follow the links in the description for more resources. Be sure to like and subscribe for more Raid Call of the Arbiter content.